Hey, this is my husband, Joe Wagner. His hobby is collecting keychains.
I have 33,000 keychains as of this date.
And the way I feel about it was that it was something that kept him home at night.
I live in Westmont. We've been here for 43 years.
No.
In 1980, I became a locksmith, and through that process of rekeying homes, people would give me the old keychains with the keys on them. So I started collecting them, put them in a small can, went to a small board, larger board, all the walls of my basement, the ceiling of my basement. So you've asked if I've touched people's hearts with my keychains, and I'm going to say yes. And it's with stories. I'm in the book of Tony Hyman's Trash to Treasure. When people have things to sell, they don't know where to go to. I'm in there for keychains. And as people would write me or call me, I'd say, you know, if you have any stories about your keychains, please let me know. And in this case, I have a lady here whose dad owned a metal recycling shop, and he gave out a magnet keychain to all his customers, and he passed on. So for her, it's a way of saying, you know, this is my dad, I'm proud of him, I believe this was the last keychain she had, and the family has kept the shop going. Another dad had died. A farmer died out in Iowa, and the son's going through everything he's got, and there's not a lot to show for this farmer's life. Planting corn, there wasn't a lot of money, they lived dollar to dollar. Going through his stuff, he found his dad's keychain. You buy all this corn seed, and the seed company give you a free keychain. So he's got a whole story about his dad and the pride he had in this, you know, the joy. So my keychains have a lot of stories. I have a rabbit's foot. A man went through World War I with a rabbit's foot in his pocket. He came back. Trojan corn hybrid keychain. Hey, the gentleman here says, I believe this was given out as a promotion or of advertising when farmers pick up or bought their seed corn. My guess is that this dates back from the late 1940s. My dad was a farmer. When he got out of World War II, he was training as a Navy pilot. He died in 1988, and he grew corn, soybeans, and he also had livestock.
You know, the thing about inanimate objects is that regardless of the lack of life they seem to have, they do bring back memories in a lot of people. Now, Joe, something like this, a keychain like this, I look at this and immediately I think of the 1970s and my grandfather's milk company. This was the keychain that he had. Now, a keychain like this hasn't been made in what? Since when? This was 60s, 70s kind of
No, actually, they're made right now. This is the most popular one. They're called
Really?
Western Saddle, and every company wants to give a freebie away, so whatever company you have. These are the cheapest ones to make, and they're easy to give away.
I haven't seen a keychain like this in probably 25 years. Westmont, Joe the Keychain King. He's one of your own. You see him on the street, say hello. Thanks, Joe.
Thank you very much.